Well, good morning. It's 6:42 on Saturday, the 23rd of December. 19 degrees. Sunrise is at 7:09, so it's going to be dark until we're coming back. Sunset's at 3:53. What else can I put? Come on. Excuse me. Well, we had a buck and does on the northwest camera again around 12:43 and 12:55 for the does, and I think 1:13 a buck came through. The buck walked north and then back south after a couple minutes. I'll see if I can pull a picture in. No idea what today's weather's going to be. I know it was down as low as 6 degrees last night, but she warmed up. I'm probably overdressed now. I've got a pullover shirt, hooded fleece, and Carhartt, and my heated gloves. I couldn't find the battery. I have a spare battery for this camera, the high res. I actually found the other camera and its spare battery, but they're not compatible. That other camera, I have a blemish on the lens, so I don't use it too often. Quiet. No birds, no nothing. Excuse me. I had, oh, look at that. Where it's got in the morning, so I'll take warning, huh? Anyway, I had picked up a Never Start battery at Walmart on Thursday. And I put it on the battery tender overnight, just to get it fully charged before I start playing with it. So I took that out to the Westinghouse generator yesterday with some spray and carburetor cleaner. Hooked the battery up and try to start it. The first 2 times it didn't kick over because it was cold. And the third time she probably kicked over without using carburetor cleaner or anything. So the problem I was having with the generator not starting was not have enough juice in the battery. the oil in that. I know it's probably got around 250 hours on the generator. It's due for an oil change. And had to run it over to Brother Tom's because even though he's got a Generac automatic standby generator, he had shut it down to give it a break. So the house was dark, and the router, I guess the router has a battery in it to keep the configuration, but battery must be dead because it lost the configuration. So I took a run over there and had to reconfigure the router to get things back online. Now he has both DSL and Starlink there, so I use the DSL for my email server. Because you can't do email on Starlink. You can do email if you want to do Gmail or something like that, but you can't do your own email server. Starlink uses something called GNAT, where you have no control over port forwarding. Flynn. And after I got that up and running, I came back and moved firewood into the basement. I got to the middle of the pile, and unfortunately the stuff I'm getting into is several years old, so she's got some of that fungus on it. I'll burn that stuff quick. Funky, I don't know what you call it. Well, she's brightening up a little bit. Boy. Well, I thought it might be overdressed, but I'm comfortable. No wind. And Brother Tom got another cord of firewood yesterday. He's going through that stuff like crazy. I think I'm not sure, but I think he had 5 cords delivered so far. And I think the first 2 were from Jefferson, Mount Jefferson, and then the next 2 were from Northern Maine Firewood. And yesterday's was Northern Maine Firewood. Like, come on. More apples on trees. I don't know what it is this year. Maybe I just didn't notice in years past. Two more days of Christmas. Rita went down to Callis yesterday. Picked up a ham for dinner for Christmas Day. I thought I heard a coyote. Whoa, whoa. I just turned around. Then over here, come. Come. Look at that sky. Holy cow. It's a big sky. What time is it? 6:57. We've got 12 minutes before sunrise. Where's the bud? Huh? Let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on. Yeah, that camera doesn't do that justice. Come on. Come on. Come on. Flynn. Flynn. Come on. Get out of there. I don't know what he's smelling. He doesn't want to move. Come on, let's go. We'll walk back up here a little bit and see if we can see more of that sunrise. Flynn, come on, in the house. I doubt we'll make it back home before the sun comes up. Easy, buddy, easy. We'll pull right down that hill. Oh, taking care of business. Good boy. Ready, bud? Come on. Hold on, bud. Easy, easy, easy. All right, I'm sorry. Let's go. Come on. Brownie. Sandy said she and Kevin are coming up on Tuesday, I think. Haven't heard from Kevin White whether he's coming up. Look, come on. mentioned earlier that I moved firewood yesterday. I have a John Deere 6x4 Gator. I load that up and drive it over to the door. Doghouse door, they call it. And I've got a ramp I put on the stairs. And I slide the wood down the ramp. Oh, there goes Jenny. She must be going to work. Oh, look at that. Sun straight down the road. What time is it? 7:09. I said sunrise at 7:09. Yep. Oh, battery's getting low. Camera's gonna shut down again. Yep. Okay, camera shut down. All right. It's going to show up on the GoPro. Trying to straighten out the flag over here. Anyway, I was saying, I used the John Deere Gator 6x4 to move the firewood, but in order for me to get the Gator out, I had to pull the tractor out and the side-by-side. Somebody's awake, huh? What are they saying? What's the bud? Come. Come on. Flynn. Yeah, after I move the tractor on the side-by-side out, I can get the Gator out. And then, of course, when I'm done, I had to put the Gator in first, and then the side-by-side, and then the tractor. I had the tractor going straight out the door. Come on, let's go. For when it snows, I don't want to have to drive the Gator in the side-by-side out in the deep snow. If we have snow, I want to be able to pull the tractor straight out and start using the snowblower. Right, bud? And no. I had gone out to the barn earlier because I knew the the lock had some ice in it. So I took some de-icer lubricant out there. I had Flynn off leash, but he wasn't going to pass the pine trees. I'll tell you in a second. He was walking around off leash, and I told him, come on over to the barn with me, and he wouldn't come over there. He just stood over here, just past the ice, or between this ice and that ice. He stood there for 5 minutes while I was doing things in the barn. I don't know what it was. He stood right around here just watching me. Oh boy. I don't think you can see the wood. Shot in the wood pile I was working with. I have to try to do something with the tarp. Blue jays. Anyway. Yeah, you can't see. That's a good tarp. That's blue on one side, brown on the other. Double-sided. All right, bud, in the house. She's leaning a little bit. I have to get a hammer and bang those back a little bit. All right, well, that's going to wrap it up. Christmas Eve. All right. Get things. Leash off him so I can run to the streets. All right, bud. Thanks for watching.